Hello everybody, how are you? We're heading west on the Pennsylvania Turnpike back toward Pittsburgh after being in Pennsylvania area in the Philadelphia area for the day, specifically the suburbs around Upper Darby, Westchester, and this video is going to talk about 3 fun facts about Westchester I didn't know. For example, number 1, it's the sister cities with Westchester, New York. Now you're saying, wait a minute, I thought sister cities were like in other countries, like in Italy or something. Normally you'd be right, but these towns got together as sister cities before sister cities existed. And the reason they did back in the day, back in the 1700s, was that they benefited by trading athletic jerseys and equipment because they had the exact same name. They could save money. So if they needed a jersey real quick and they just needed to get a couple messages down there to Philly, and the next thing you know, the right jersey is on its way on horseback up to New York and vice versa. Now, number 2 is fascinating because it has to do with sports as well. Westchester, PA was where they developed the Athletic Cup for men. And that was developed there because they had some champion high jumpers. But in those days, they didn't use the backward Fosbury flap method. They kind of did a front rollover, which wasn't ineffective, but if something went wrong, let's just say having a family is going to be difficult. Ouchie. So that's where they developed the protective cup for male athletes, and of course females have one as well. And that was developed right around 1795. Now, the third fun fact about Westchester, Pennsylvania, is that originally they didn't have the high jump pits that they have today. So how did they do? Well, back in the day, they would put Philly cheesesteak buns in a net, and that was your high jump pit, which actually was fairly soft and could absorb the high jumper's body weight. But the problem is the high jumpers started eating the sandwiches inside there. Started eating the bread. And the high jumpers that came later in the day faced a flat high jumper pit. So they had to ban the eating of the pit. And that's fun fact number 3 about Westchester, Pennsylvania.